My check, my check, my check. One, two, three. Good morning, guys. My check, my check. Thank you.
we have determined the finalists in the 10 under and the 12 and under division. Now it's time to know who will be the finalists in the 8 and under division here in the 8th season of the Stallion Kids presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Our first semi-final pairing is between Fruteria, league leading and still with no defeats in the tournament, going up against Torch. It's another Sunday, another time to shine for the future stars of basketball only here at the Stallion Kids. Streaming live from the AYSN Sports Center here in M. Domingo in San Juan. We welcome you to semi-final Sunday here in the 8 and under division of the Stallion Kids. Going undefeated in the elimination round, Fruteria stakes their spotless record and to be able to enter the final scheduled next Sunday. But on the other side of the floor is Torch, a team ranked 4th in the team standings, also eager to make their way to the finals. Our second semi-finals pairing scheduled at 1:30 p.m. We have number 2 ranked Sonoma going up against number 3 Alcosafe FL Alcohol. Both teams are just finishing with their warm-up sessions, followed by the traditional Stallion Cup team photos, and when we come back, it's the opening tip-off here in our first semi-finals ball game. Fruteria going up against Torch. You are watching the 8th and under tournament of the Stallion Kids, Season 8, presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Streaming live from the AYSL Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. We bring you the semi-final round of the 8 and under division of the Stallion Kids Season 8 presented by Celsius Energy Drink. We have the number 4 seed, Torch, going up against the undefeated, our top seeded team, Fruteria. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Fruteria in their familiar yellow, Torch in black and teal. Calix Marohom missing on his first field goal attempt. Zach Gamboa leading the attack for Torch, stolen from behind by Calix Marohom. Forward pass to Evan Tang. With a crossover dribble, Tang finds daylight, one-hander won't work. Rebound by Anton Hung. Whoa, stolen once again by Marohom. Locating Luke Chua from the baseline, the jumper. Traveling will be called against Luke Chua. The starting units for both squads for Fruteria, they have Luke Chua, Evan Tang, Tyler Sioko, Calix Marohom, and Joaquin Fua. Meanwhile, for Torch, in the first 5 are Gian Uy, James Lim, Anton Hong, Zach Gamboa, and Javier Te. Gamboa colliding with Joaquin Fua, standing his ground. An immovable object down the post. Ball stays here with the black and teal. Lim, inbound. Anton Hong scoring the first 2 points of the ballgame. Head coaches in this ballgame for Fruteria. At the helm is Coach Mao Muya. Meanwhile, for Torch, at the helm is Coach Mike Chua. Sioko, the jumper off the glass. God! Instant response by Tyler Sioko as Marohom coming up with another steal. Scoring an easy 2. Number 1 in terms of steal is Calix Marohom, averaging 12 takeaways per ball game. Meanwhile, Gamboa breaks loose, lays it in, shot is no good. Chua with the rebound and tangled there to James Lim, to Luke Chua, bothered by Zach Gamboa. Chua, whoa! Stolen by Lim, and the holding foul will be called against Luke Chua. Stopping that James Lim breakaway. Call number 1 against Luke, inbound from the sideline here for the black and teal. Lim. Javier Te hesitating to take the shot. Anton Hung, burst of speed. Runner is no good. Another rebound for Joaquin Fua to Calix Marohom, and a foul will be whistled against Zach Gamboa. Ball going the way of Fruteria. 7:37 remaining here in the first. Right after this ball game, at 1:30 p.m., our second semifinals pairing, we have Sonoma going up against AlcoSafe FL Alcohol, an equally exciting matchup. Both are knockout ball games here in our semi-final round. As Marohom leads the attack for Fruteria. Screen by Tang. Stolen away by Lim, but he's caught stepping on the sideline. Ball possession stays with Fruteria. The shot clock is at 14. Sideline inbound for the yellow shirts. Luke Chua asking for the ball. Defended by Lim. Chua breaks loose. Chua was scored! 4-point lead for Fruteria. As Marohom nearly coming up with another steal. Lim trying to save the possession for the black and tail. Lim dives to the floor. A second remaining to cross midcourt, and 8-second violation will be whistled against Torch. Ball possession to the side of Fruteria. Sioko with an inbound. Evan Tang, corner. Jay hits all board. Loose ball. Marohom and Hung entangled for that possession. Ball possession in favor of Fruteria. 6:50 remaining here in the first. Inbound from the baseline for the yellow shirts. They are ahead by 4. Sioko, inbound pass. Wayward. Taken here by Anton Hong. Here comes the black shirts on the run. Hong leading the charge. Hong goes to glass. Missing on that one. Gamboa and Marohom fighting for the leather. This time the ball possession is in favor of Torch. Baseline inbound play for Torch. Hong against Fua. Swings. The shot is no good. Loose ball. Evan Tang dives to the floor for that one. Luke Chua on his knees. Another jump ball is called. Possession arrow in favor of Fruteria. Undefeated in the elimination round. Fruteria going 5-0 in our preliminary round. Torch going 2-3. As Marohom finding a gap, lays it in, he will score. 8-2 start for Fruteria as Calix Marohom scores on the lane. Here comes Javier Te, stops on a dime. The jumper off the glass, rims out. Gamboa couldn't handle the leather. Instead is taken away here by Calix Marohom. Stepping on the gas. Marohom finds daylight with a bump and he will be fouled. The foul will be called against Anton Hung. That will send Calix Marohom to the free throw line for a pair. The tournament's fourth best leading scorer, averaging 23.6 points per contest, together with 12.4 rebounds and 3.6 assists per ball game. That is Calix Marohom, one of the leaders, basically the leader of this Fruteria squad in terms of point production, assists, and rebounds, also with steals. Meanwhile, offensive board going there to Luke Chua. The putback is a miss, but the ball will stay with Fruteria with 10 on their shot clock. Sioko, inbound, to time, he slips, taken away here by Zach Gamboa, bothered by Marohom, and Gamboa crashes down the floor, and that is a turnover. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. 5:30 remaining here in the first. Marohom directing traffic for the yellow shirts. Defended by Gamboa. Post pass, Luke Chua. Jumper, too strong. Joaquin Fua. Or rather, Evan Tang going last for the putback. 10-2 start here for Fruteria. As Tang dive for the steal. Marohom sidestep. It will score. 5:08 remaining. Wait, thank you, sir. 5:08 remaining in the first. We have a mandatory substitution. Ay, okay lang po. Okay lang. At this juncture, we would like to thank our league sponsor, Celsius Energy Drink, Live Fit, Nova Wellness Store, Happy Healthy Living with wellness in mind, body and spirit, Era Salon, Thirsty Barber, Stay Short, Stay Thirsty, Uniled, Life is Life, and Titan 22, the first and only basketball specialty concept store in the Philippines. Torch with a miss once again. Pick up here by Max Chua. On the run, Almeda lays it in. Almeda too strong on that one. Rebound by Ethan C. Torch now looking for the second basket of the ball game. C to Huey Ong. Attacks guarded by Chua. Ong will spin to C. Attacking from the baseline. Sidestep and a hacking foul will be called against number 5. That is Javi Almeda. Stepping to the free throw line is our tournament's third best scorer, Ethan C., averaging 25.6 points per contest, together with two assists, 2 dimes per ball game here in our 10 and under tournament. Ethan missing on the second, but another jump ball is called. Ball possession stays with Torch. With 4:13 remaining in the first, timeout is requested by Coach Mike Chua. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back.
4:13 remaining here in the first. Baseline inbound play for Torch Jimenez. Locating Ethan C. Lays it in. C will miss. Loose ball battle. A pick up here by Jarvis Gan. Attacking from the right. Gan with Yui Ong in front of him. Gan lays it in. He will miss. Loose ball battle here. Oh, down on the floor were Ethan C. and Javi Almeida. Ball possession stays here with the yellow shirts. Almeida with an inbound down the post. Shot is no good. Villasi with the rebound, entangled there with Cisco Hoson. Kick out pass to Max Chua. Tommy Serrano. The jumper is offline. Ball possession going back to Torch. 10-point lead enjoyed here by Fruteria. Inbound from the end line for the black and teal as we await the laces of Javi. Si Javi ba to? Kyle pala. Kyle Villasi. Our next ball game scheduled at 1:30 p.m. Another knockout semifinals battle here in the 8 and under division. Sonoma going up against AlcoSafe Ethyl Alcohol. Oh! Javi Almeida comes up with a steal. Locates Max Chua. The jumper that is too strong. Villasi with a rebound. Carving space. Kick out pass. Jarvis Gan. The jumper is too strong. Almeida stepping back. Another jump shot. Not that time. Ball tapped out of bounds by Ethan C. Ball stays with Fruteria. 3:19 remaining here in our opening period. Gan open the runner. That's no good. Chua with the putback. 14-2 advantage for Fruteria as Ethan C. attacks from the right. 9 to go. Middle stolen by Max Chua. Fruteria now on the loose. Gan at the forefront of this attack. Gan will miss. Loose ball battle. Villasi. Oh, ball is taken away by Ethan C. 3 yellow shirts in front of him. C looking to create. C finds the gap. C will be fouled. A blocking foul will be called against Tommy Serrano. 2 minutes and 41 remaining here in the first. Ethan C at the stripe to shoot a pair. The first one is offline for Ethan. Reloading for the second free throw. Again, the winner of this ball game automatically advances to the finals set next Saturday. Next Sunday rather. On Saturday, we'll be having the 10 under and the 12 under finals. Split on that trip for Ethan C. Jarvis Gan. Ball handling chores for Fruteria. Breaks that pressure. Oh, Kyle Villasi finds himself open. Villasi taking advantage of that one. Kyle Villasi giving Fruteria a 13-point advantage. Hoson inbound. Nearly stolen there by Fruteria. Instead, the ball stays. Iwan mo muna dyan. Okay. Ball stays here with the black and teal. Yui Ong with the leather. Steps up on the tempo. Ong guarded by Chua. Trying to find Ethan C. Ball tapped out of bounds by Javi Almeida. 12 seconds on the Torch shot clock. Oh, the pass nearly stolen by Max Chua. 2 seconds taken off the Torch shot clock. Ethan C. looking for daylight. Fadeaway J, no good. Rebound by Serrano. The forward pass to Almeida. It was streaking. Jarvis Gan lays it in. Gan will finish. 15-point advantage for Fruteria. Vino Jimenez inbound to Huey Ong. Ball goes out of bounds. Once again, ball possession going back to Fruteria. That backcourt pressure working wonders for Coach Mau Muya and Fruteria. Villasi jumper too strong. So Serrano offensive rebound. He will miss on the putback. Almeida Comes up with a loose ball. Oh! Yui Ong with a takeaway. Leading the break. Ong with Chua in front of him. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against Javi Almeida. Foul number 2 against Javi Almeida as Yui Ong troops the stripe for a pair. The first one for Yui drops in. First point of the ball game for Yui Ong, averaging 3.8 points, 5.6 rebounds per contest here in our 8 and under tournament. Missing on the second, rebound by Vino Jimenez, and a foul will be called against number 13, Kyle Villasi. Fruteria now in the penalty. That will send Vino Jimenez to the stripe to shoot a pair. 18-4 advantage for Fruteria. Tournament averages of 3.3 points, 8 rebounds per ball game for Vino here in the 8 and under tournament. He knocks down the first. Second free throw for Vino is also good. 2 for 2 on that trip for Vino Jimenez. 18-6 advantage for Fruteria, and a dribbling violation will be called against Javi Almeida. Ball going back here to the black and teal. Down by a dozen. Yui Ong, inbounder for display. Looking for Ethan C. A familiar target on offense for Torch. A foul will be called against number 15. That is Jarvis Gan. Foul number 1 against Jarvis. As Ethan C. heads to the free throw line once again. First free throw for Ethan rims out. A minute and 10 remaining here in the quarter number 1. Second free throw for Ethan, also a miss, but Jimenez is there to clear the boards. Another foul is whistled by our officials. Our officials for this ball game, our crew chief is John Mira. Umpire 1 is Jason Vipinoso. Jimenez, 2 free throws once again. The first one is wide left. Reloading for the second. Jimenez, the second free throw is also a miss. Rebound by Ethan C. New possession for Torch. Forces up a shot on the glass. That is good. Manufacturing a basket there. Off balance shot for Ethan C. Fruteria's lead down to 10. Almeida locates Serrano, creating space. The shot is short, but he got fouled. Foul is called against Vino Jimenez. Tommy Serrano at the stripe to shoot a pair of free throws. Almost a double-double average in this tournament. 9.5 points, 9.5 rebounds per ball game. For Fruteria, big man Tommy Serrano, who nails the first free throw. 19-8 advantage for Fruteria. Serrano, second free throw, going glass, he will miss. But a substitute free throw will be given. The in violation called there by our official. Conrad Teng. Being motioned by our referee here. Keep his feet inside the arc. Ball tapped out of bounds by Ethan C. Ball stays with Fruteria. 38.4 seconds remaining here in the first. Jimenez, or Max Chua rather, with the ball. To Villasi down the shaded lane. Runner off the glass. That is too strong. Ball is loose. A pick up here by Ethan C. Hole running out of floor space. Couldn't save that one. Crashing down the floor. Ball stays with Fruteria with 27.9 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Tommy Serrano down the post, blocked by Vino Jimenez. Shot block brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. The putback won't work. Rebound by Jimenez. 18 seconds remaining here in the first. Torch can go for the last shot of the period. Ong, guarded by Chua. Ong with a crossover, finds a gap. Shot is short. Cisco Hossa. 2 points in the ball game for Cisco Hawson. 9-point advantage for Fruteria. We end the first period. With Fruteria ahead 19-10 over Torch. The second quarter of this ball game when we come back. Ha? 1, 2, 3, 4. Isa, yeah, kulang isa. Si ano dapat? Yung 11, Gian, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Back to live action here. Second period between Fruteria and Torch. Start of the period with Fruteria ahead 19-10. Zach Gamboa back on the floor for Torch. Rushing things down the floor. He stumbles and the ball possession stays with Torch. Tyler Sioco caught stepping on the end line. Baseline inbound play for the Black and Teal. They're down by 9. Ball is deflected out of bounds. The ball stays with Torch. Anton Home. That's with an inbound. Diving down the floor is Gamboa. Jump ball forced there by Calix Marohom. Ball going the way of Fruteria. Evan Tang. Inbound pass. Locates Calix Marohom. Post pass. Luke Chua. Jumper. More points in the ball game for Luke Chua. That will give Fruteria a 21-10 advantage. James Lim stepping on the gas, plays it in, overtook that one. Rebound by Luke Chua, but he stumbles down the floor. A takeaway here by Javier Te, hesitating to take the jumper, and a traveling violation will be called against Te. Ball going back here to Fruteria rather. 9:17 remaining here in quarter number 2. Here comes Marohom, directing traffic for the yellow shirts. He spins. One on Gamboa. Locates Evan Tang. The floater is good! 4 points in the ballgame for Evan Tang. 23-10 lead for Fruteria. Anton Mo with an inbound to James Lim. Forward to Gian Uy. Stops on a dime. He couldn't fire. Instead, the ball is carried away by Evan Tang. Crossover dribble. Trying to go to Marohom. Down on the floor, Gamboa with a stop. Ball possession going the way of Torch. 8:43 here remaining in the second. Sideline inbound play for the Black and Teal. Winner of this ball game advances to the 8 and under finals. They will be facing the winner of our other semifinals knockout ball game at 1:30 p.m. We have Sonoma going up against Alcosafe Ethyl Alcohol. Here comes Javier Te against Marohom. He will spin and a holding foul will be called against Marohom. His first of the ball game. Another sideline inbound play here for Torch. They are down by 13. Home with the bounce pass. Lim going last. He'll score. First 2 points of the ball game for James Lim. 23-12 scoreline in favor of Fruteria. Marohom goes downhill. Shot is no good. Lim with the rebound. Outlet pass to Anton Hong. Silas Yoko in front of him. Crashing down the floor. Lim on his knees. Ball tapped out of bounds by Shoko. Ball will stay with Torch. 14 on their shot clock. Anton Hong. Bounce pass. Lim. That one goes in. Back-to-back baskets by James Lim. Cutting down Fruteria's lead to 9. Calix Marohom. Defended by Gamboa. Another post pass. Chua. Jumper. That is too strong. Lim with a rebound. Stolen away by Marohom. Scoring from close range. Marohom now with 8 in the ballgame. 11-point lead for Fruteria. Lim with a forward pass to Zach Gamboa. Gamboa now down the shaded lane. The runner too strong. Look Chua with the rebound. Calix Marohom starting another run for Fruteria. To Evan Tang, and a holding foul will be called against Gian Uy. 7:19 remaining in the second. Sideline inbound play here for the yellow shirts. Yoko defended by Lim. Oh, nearly stolen. Gamboa with a stop. Jump ball is called. Possession arrow is in favor of Fruteria. Bang. Sideline inbound. Error pass taken there by Javier Te. But Marohom is there for the counter steal. Fruteria again on the attack. Look Chua. Baseline J. That is done. 6 points in the contest for Luke Chua. 13-point advantage for Fruteria. Gamboa dives to the floor. Anton Hong saves the possession for Torch. Hong on the run. 5 yellow shirts in front of him. Javier Te down the shaded lane. Te. Dribbling violation again is called. 6:39 remaining here in the second. Fruteria. Brand new possession. Marohom against Gamboa. Behind the back dribble. He slips. And holding foul will be called against Calix Marohom. His second personal foul. Ball going back here to the black and teal. Down by a baker's dozen. Sideline inbound by Hong. He locates Javier Te, and another carry will be called against Javier. 6:22 remaining in the second. Timeout requested by Coach Mau Muya. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Sideline inbound play for Fruteria. They are ahead by 13. Marohom to Sioko, saving the possession for the yellow shirts. Marohom, pump fake. Evan Tang, corner. J, rims out. Marohom with the rebound. Fresh 14 for the yellow shirts. Marohom, the side step, scoring on the lay-in. 29-14 count in favor of Fruteria. Marohom now with 10 in the ballgame. Lim with a pickup to Gian Uy. Forward pass to Te. Oh, stolen away by Marohom with the outlet to Evan Tang, being chased by Gamboa. Ball possession going the way of Torch. 5:42 remaining here in the second. Anton Hung inbound. Finding Gamboa. Marohom crashes down the floor. Completes the steal to Shoko near the free throw line. Evan Tang guarded by Gamboa. Emergency pass. Marohom. Leaner is no good. Marohom comes up with the board. Kick out pass to Shua. Stolen away by Javier Te. Bothered by Shoko. Te with a crossover. Down the shaded lane. Te, the jumper. No good. Shoko with the board. Forward pass. Evan Tang. No one in front of him. Settles for a jumper. That one bounces out. Look Chua. Offensive blast. Jumper from the corner. It's good. 8 points now in the ballgame for Luke Chua. 31-14 advantage for Fruteria. 5:05 remaining in the second. We have a mandatory substitution. We would like to thank our league sponsor, Celsius Energy Drink. Live Fit, Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. Era Salon. Thirsty Barber, stay sharp, stay thirsty. Uniled, Light is Life, and Titan 22. The first and only basketball specialty concept store in the Philippines. 4:47 remaining here in the second. A 31-14 advantage for Fruteria. Foul is whistled against Vino Jimenez. As Fruteria, the second unit, looking to add on to this 31-14 lead. Kyle Villasi at the free throw line. The first one rims out. Score remains at 31-14. Second free throw is offline for Kyle, but he gets the ball. He gets the ball back. Jarvis Gann overcooks the jumper. Villasi comes up with the loose ball. Ethan sees there for the takeaway. Max Chua there to bother him. Oh, through traffic. Villasi with a steal, with a lay-in. Shot is no good. Ethan C comes up with the board. 4:20 remaining here in the second. C bothered by Max Chua. C will spin. C carving space and a tripping foul will be called against Jarvis Gann as Ethan still on the floor, crashing down hard. Commissioner Eldridge Liao and our medic attending to Ethan. 4:10 remaining here in the second. We will go to this official's timeout. Back to live action here as Ethan C saves the possession. It's taken away by the big man, Tony Serrano. Jump ball is forced there by Ethan. Torch gets the ball back. 4 minutes and 4 remaining here in the quarter. Ethan C from the baseline. The sidestep shot is no good. Rebound taken there by Javi Almeida. To Jarvis Gann. Jimenez in front of him. Gann will be called for a traveling violation. But taking that extra step, it's Jarvis Gann. Ball going back to the black and teal. Here comes Javier Te. Yui Ong rather with the inbound. To Vino Jimenez. Someone is open. Jimenez stepping on the gas. Floater is no good. Ball is loose in Max Chua. Entangled there with Hugo So. This time, the possession arrow is in favor of Fruteria. No movement on the score. Ethan C. trying to change that one, but he will miss. Rebound by Jarvis Gan. Bothered by Ethan C. Crashing down the floor. There comes Javi Almeida saving the possession for the yellow shirts. Almeida breaking loose. Almeida scoop layup no good. Villas is there for the cleanup job. Lead climbing up to 19 for Fruteria. See, airmails a pass to Vino Jimenez. Finds Hugo So. Guarded by Chua. To Huey Ong. Jimenez down the shaded lane. Going glass shot. It's no good. Rebound battle. One here by Kyle Villasi. Colliding with Ethan C. Forcing up the jump ball. Ball possession in favor of Torch. 2:55 remaining here in the second period. Ong looking for C. Instead, stolen away by Almeida behind the back pass. So Kyle Villasi, and a foul will be called against Vino Jimenez. His third of the ball game. Sideline inbound play for Fruteria. Ahead by Huey Ong breaking loose. He will score. That defensive stop is brought to you by Uniled. Life is life. Another steal here taken by Huey Ong. Stepping on the gas. Ong head down, lays it in. Shot is no good. Ethan C with a rebound. Baseline J. That is too strong, going over the backboard. More possession going here to Fruteria as Ethan C deflects the ball. The possession going the way of Fruteria. Jarvis Gan. Forward pass to Kyle Villasi facing a double team. Locates Max Chua. The jumper. That is short. Villasi going for the putback. Ball is deflected. Ball stays with Fruteria. 11 on their shot clock. Almeida. Baseline inbound to Serrano from the baseline. That one trickles out. Rebound by Almeida. He misses on the short stab. Rebound by Ethan C. From the right. Down the baseline. Sidestep. Twisting layup. No good. Jimenez offensive board. Hugo So. Jumper is good. First 2 points of the ball game for Hugo So. Fruteria still ahead big. 33-18. Jarvis Gan streaking down the floor. One-hander. No good. Rebound by Villasi. Corner. J. Too strong. Gan with the rebound. Guarded by Jimenez. Pass. Go. Almeida couldn't save that one. Ball going back to Torch. Minute and 19 remaining in the second. Sideline inbound play for the black and teal. Huey Ong finds Vino Jimenez near the corner. Hounded by Kyle Villasi. Jimenez looking for that handoff. Jimenez. So, jumper rings out. Rebound. Ong and Villasi with a takeaway. To Jarvis Gan leading the run. Gan will score! 4 points out in the ball game for Jarvis Gan. 49.2 seconds remaining in the second. Timeout called by Coach Mike Chua. The timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. 49.2 seconds remaining in the second. We will be back. Back to live action here. Torch with the possession. Jimenez bothered by Javi Almeida. Outlet pass to Ethan C. Being chased by Villasi. C going last. The shot is no good. Rebound by Hugo So. Fadeaway J. That is short. C with the rebound. From close range block by Javi Almeida. The shot block is brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. 31.2 seconds remaining here in the second. Inbound from the end line here for the yellow shirts. Kyle Villasi being chased by Hugo So. Villasi going last. Easy two. Fruteria's lead climbing up to 19 and 18 seconds remaining here in the first half. Yui Ong, ball is deflected by Gan. Almeida from close range, shot is no good. Villasi couldn't fire. Ow! Ethan C will be called for the personal timeout. Called by Coach Mau Muya with 10.2 seconds remaining in the second. Timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Back to live action here, inbound from the baseline here for the yellow shirts. Max Chua, jumper, no good. Rebound by Vino Jimenez. 3 seconds remaining here in the first half. To Huey. Oh, time will run out. And at the score at the half, it's a 37-18 advantage for Fruteria over Torch. The third quarter of this ball game when we come back. The second half of action between Fruteria and Torch as we open up the period with Alex Marom jumper live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup 8 and under semi-finals here. A 39-18 advantage for Fruteria against Torch, winner of this ball game, enters the finals set next Sunday. 3-point play opportunity for Ethan C is brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. Ethan C now with 5 points together with 10 rebounds. Second free throw for Ethan. No good on that one. Viliasi with a takeaway. As Ethan C. Ho finding a gap, but he will miss though. A rebound, James Lim couldn't get a lift on that shot. Baseline inbound, C, sidestep, the layup tries no good. Look, Chua with the board. Another jump ball is called. As Fruteria regains control of the leather. Tyler Shoko gives it up to Calix Marohom, gains a leading scorer with 12. Marohom, post pass, Luke Chua, jumper, that is not good. Rebound by James Lim, forward pass to Ethan C. Marohom in front of him. To Zach Gamboa. Attacking from the left, Gamboa, the runner. Overcooks that one. Ball is deflected and the ball will go back to Fruteria. 8:30 remaining here in the third. Marohom setting up the table for the yellow shirts. Marohom crossover dribble, finds an opening and a traveling violation will be called against Calix. Ball going back to Torch. James Lim with an inbound. Now to Gamboa, quickening the pace. Gamboa with the ball. Gamboa to the middle. Gamboa will be fouled. The foul will be called against Evan Tang. Ball possession staying here with the black shirts. Lim to C, guarded by Tang. C will spin off balance shot. No good. Viliasi with a takeaway. Forward to Marohom, guarded by Gamboa. He spins. Tang to Viliasi. Pump fake. Viliasi off the glass is good. Viliasi now with 8 in the ball game. As Marohom comes up with another steal, Evan Tang shot is partially deflected. Lim, errant pass, stolen away by Tyler Sioko. Forward now to Tang, near the baseline. Pass intended for Kyle Viliasi. He is trapped. Viliasi forces up a shot. That is no good. Gamboa with the rebound. He will be fouled. 7:32 remaining here in the third. The foul will be called against Calix Marohom. That will be his third of the ball game. Anton Hong reinserted back to the floor by Coach Mike Chua. Jarvis Gan as well sent back to the floor by Coach Mao Muya. Hong, inbound pass to Ethan C, guarded by Tyler Sioko. C looking to operate here for Torch. Pass intended for Gamboa, stolen away by Ivan Tang, leading the run. Tang breaks loose, jumper off the glass, rims out. Rebound by Jarvis Gan, the jumper trickles in. Jarvis Gan increases Fruteria's lead to 23 as Zach Gamboa is bothered by Tang. He slips, ball is stolen away by Viliasi. Forward to Tang. With C in front of him, comes up with a shot block. The shot block brought to you by Uniled. Light is life. Jump ball is called. Ball possession. Going the way of Torch. 6:47 remaining here in the third. Anton Hung to Gamboa. Through traffic. Slips once again. Tang. Forcing up the jump. And the ball possession is in favor of Fruteria. Tang to Sioko. Attacks the elbow. Instead, he passes off to Viliasi. Luke Chua. Short stab. No good. Anton Hung with the rebound. Kyle Viliasi will be called for the loose ball foul. That will be foul number 2 against Kyle. Hung with an inbound. Ethan C. Defended by Ivan Tang. C. His team is down by 23. C now at the baseline with a bump. Scoop shot. No good. Luke Chua with a pull away. And another jump ball is called. Possession arrow is in favor of Torch. Baseline inbound play for the black and teal. Hung finds C. Defended by Tang. To Zach Gamboa. Sidestep. Scoop shot. He will be fouled. 2 foul shots will be awarded to Zach Gamboa. Averaging 15 points, 9.8 rebounds per ball game. First free throw for Gamboa rolls out. Still scoreless in this ball game though. Still a 43-20 advantage for Fruteria. As Gamboa reloads for the second free throw. Gamboa, second shot. He'll miss. Gamboa, offensive rebound. Gets another trip to the free throw line. Even time will be called for foul number 2. Zach Gamboa, number 7 in terms of points and number 7 as well in terms of rebounds in our tournament. He misses on his free throw, his third straight miss from the stripe. Reloading for the second. Gamboa missing again. 4 straight misses for Zach Gamboa. Take away here by Luke Chua. Here comes Luke. It's hung in front of it. Runner by Luke Chua. Missing. Kyle Viliasi with a second board. Going up on the shot. He will be fouled. The foul will be called against Anton Hung. As Kyle Viliasi heads back to the stripe for a pair. First free throw for Kyle is good. 9 points, 13 rebounds for the afternoon for Kyle Viliasi. His team is ahead by 24. Second free throw for Viliasi. He will miss. Rebound by Zach Gamboa. And another foul will be called against Kyle Viliasi. Fruteria in early penalty. That will send back Zach Gamboa to the free throw line for a pair. Max Chua subbing out Ivan Tang. Gamboa return trip to the free throw line. The first one for Zach. He backrims that one. 5th straight miss for Zach. 5:31 remaining here in the third. Gamboa reloading for the second free throw. That one finally falls in. First point of the ball game for Gamboa. Max Chua finding Tommy Serrano. Battles his way to the basket. Serrano will score. 5:17 remaining here in the third. Gamboa, open lane, lays it in, he'll score. First field goal of the ball game for Zach Gamboa. But Fruteria still ahead big. Here comes Jarvis Gann. Leading the attack for Fruteria. Gan against Hosson. Gan, leaner, no good. Luke Chua pulling it back out. Short stab. He will miss. Rebound by Anton Hung. Here comes Torch on the attack. Hung with Serrano in front of him. Runner. That one rolls out. Rebound by Hugo So. Trap to Zach Gamboa with a sidestep. Lays it in. He will score. Back-to-back 3 goals by Zach Gamboa. Tyler Shoko looks to reply for Fruteria. Serrano, he will spin. Serrano down the shaded lane. Serrano will be fouled. That's the holding foul. Will be called against Ethan C. Lim and Jimenez back on the floor for Torch, while Fua and Almeda making their way back for Fruteria. Tommy Serrano at the free throw line to take 2 foul shots. The first one for Tommy is wide left. 3 points, 2 rebounds in the ballgame so far for Tommy Serrano. Second free throw for Serrano off the glass is good. 47-25 advantage for Fruteria. Max Chua comes up with the steal, but he was caught stepping on the sideline. Ball going back to Torch. But before that one, a timeout is called by Coach Mike Chua. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. 4:17 remaining in the third. We will be back. Back to live action here. James Lim with the leather. Gives it up to Ethan C, who is called for the traveling violation. Ball going back to the yellow shirts, enjoying a 47-25 lead. Jarvis Gan, guarded by Gamboa. Double teamed. And foul will be called against Zach Gamboa, or will it be Ethan C will be called for foul number 4. Yep, for foul against Ethan. He has to be careful from this point on. Tommy Serrano spinning, creating space, going glass. Big guy has moves. Tommy Serrano. 6 points in this ball game. Whoa! Nearly a steal by Javi Almeda. Ball stays with Torch with 3:32 remaining in the third. Here comes Vino Jimenez. 2 yellow shirts in front of him. Jimenez, pull-up jumper. That one rims out. Rebound secured by Jarvis Gan. Attacking from the right. Gan with Hung in front of him. Gan going glass. Shot is no good. Rebound battle. Ethan C with a pickup. Torch now. It's their turn to run. C against Serrano. Rip through. C will score. Plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Ethan C is brought to you by Nova Wellness Store. Happy, healthy living with wellness in mind, body, and spirit. Tommy Serrano will be called for foul number 3. As Ethan C couldn't complete the 3-point play. Rebound by Tommy Serrano. Forward pitch to Javi Almeda. Defended by Ethan C. Almeda lays it in. God, it's bad. First 2 points of the ball game for Javi Almeda. 24-point advantage for Fruteria. Here comes Vino Jimenez. Bounce pass Zach Gamboa down the shaded lane. The lane trickles in. 7 points in the ball game for Zach Gamboa. Finally picking up the scoring load here in the third. As Almeida with a crossover dribble. Max Chua, free throw line jumper. That is no good. Tommy Serrano, offensive board, corner jumper, too strong. Jimenez and Almeida entangled for that leather. Almeida, corner J, that won't work. Rebound by James Lim. Outlet pass, taken here by Anton Hong. Crossover dribble, Hong breaking loose. Hong will miss. Jimenez, offensive rebound. Finds Zach Gamboa, who will be fouled. Revisiting the stripe here. It's Zach Gamboa. Luke Chua heads back to this ballgame, replacing Tommy Serrano. Again, right after this ballgame, our second semifinals pairing, we have Sonoma going up against Mateo Arcega and Alcosafe Ethyl Alcohol. Another semifinals pairing here in the 8 and under division as Gamboa nails the free throw. 51-30 scoreline in favor still of Fruteria. Zach Gamboa's engine finally humming here in the third. The second charity for Gamboa. That one also falls in. 9 points in the ballgame so far for Zach. 31-51 advantage though for Fruteria. Here comes Calix Marohom. Stepping up. Shot is no good. Marohom, another rebound. One dribble. Shot won't work. Marohom trying to go for the putback. Losing his balance. He's down on the floor. Gamboa dives. Jump ball is called. Ball possession will stay with Fruteria. A minute and 36 remaining here in the third. 20-point advantage for Fruteria as we are awaiting for the laces of Zach Gamboa. Now he's okay. Inbound from the baseline here for the yellow shirts. Oh, Max Chua. Shot is no good. James Lim, defensive board. Being bothered by Luke Chua. Lim will spin. Now to Ethan C. Forward to Zach Gamboa. Finds daylight. Gamboa. No foul called there. Off balance shot. Leads to a turnover. Ball going the way of Fruteria. Here comes Calix Marohom. Controlling the tempo for Fruteria. To Almeida, free throw line jumper. That one is down. 4 points in the ball game for Javi Almeida. Zach Gamboa entangled there with Javi Almeida. Jump ball is called. Ball possession in favor of Torch. A minute and 3 remaining in the third. Anton Hong to Ethan Siho, taken away by Calix Marohom. To Max Chua. To Almeida. 3 black shirts in front of him. Marohom, jumper, no good. Marohom with another board. Luke Chua, short stab, bottom. Luke Chua now in double figures. Off a pass from Calix Marohom. That assist play is brought to you by Thirsty Barber. Stay sharp, stay thirsty. 40.9 seconds remaining here in the third, and James Lim mishandles the leather. Ball going back to Fruteria. 38.7 seconds remaining here in the third. Max Chua, runner, rolls out. 4 players ganging up on the leather. Possession arrow in favor of Fruteria. Inbound from the baseline. Javi Almeida to trigger the possession. He finds Luke Chua running out of floor space. Ball possession in favor of Torch. O ball stays rather with Fruteria as Yui Ong is back in action, replacing Anton Hong. Here comes Almeida. Oh, ball nearly stolen. Max Chua. Return pass to Almeida. To Max Chua near the baseline. The jumper. That is an air ball. Marohom. Offensive rebound. Dumps a pass. Look, Chua from close range. He will score. 12 points for Luke Chua. 26-point advantage for Fruteria. Jimenez to Lim. Bothered by Marohom. He will spin. Gamboa. Sidestep. And time will run out at the end of the third. It's a 57-31 advantage for Fruteria over Torch. The fourth quarter of this ball game. When we come back, dito ka. The fourth quarter of battle between Fruteria and Torch. Winner of this ball game advances to the finals of the 8 and under division. Season 8 of the Stallion Kids presented by Celsius Energy Drink. Creative shot there by Ethan C. 30 now in the contest for Ethan, but his team is down 57-33. Marohom, batted by Gamboa to Tyler Sioko, guarded by Huey Ong. Pass intended for Marohom, stolen away by Zach Gamboa. 2-on-1 attack here for the Black Infield. Gamboa with a lay-in. Gamboa now in double figures. Marohom, guarded by Gamboa. Marohom breaks loose. Marohom lays it in. Instant response by Calix Marohom, leading scorer of this ball game with 14. Yui Ong finds Gamboa, being chased by Kyle Villasi. Gamboa stepping on the gas. Gamboa, that one bounces in. It's a Calix Marohom, Zach Gamboa matchup here, especially in the second half. Gamboa. Oh, Villasi rather. Runner bounces in. Also in double figures is Kyle Villasi. Ethan C. Oh, Vino Jimenez wasn't expecting that one. An easy steal for Calix Marohom. Evan Tang from the baseline. The floater is gone. Off a pass from Calix Marohom. That assist is brought to you by Thirsty Barber. Stay sharp. Stay thirsty. Assist number 9 for Calix Marohom. Vino Jimenez with the lay-in. Calix Marohom now in triple-double watch. 14.9 rebounds. 9 assists. 7:50 remaining to complete that one. Marohom to Chua. The jumper. That is short. Jimenez is fouled by Kyle Villasi. Back to live action here. Torch with the possession. Gamboa laying that one. Same result for Zach Gamboa. 15 now in the contest for Zach Gamboa, leading all scorers in this contest. Marohom, one-on-one with Gamboa. Marohom finds an opening. Marohom will miss. Going for the putback. Missing again. 10 rebound of the ball game for Marohom. Ethan C. From the right. Shot is no good. Loose ball. Picked up here by the yellow shirts. Outlet pass. Marohom. Villasi. Bye-bye! 65 to 41 lead for the yellow shirts. Siyoko, short stab. He will miss. Another rebound for Marohom. And I think jumpers there for Evan Tang. And I think triple-double completed there. With Calix Marohom, the score. 41 for Torch. 6-7 for Fruteria. 6:36 remaining in the fourth. This timeout is brought to you by Era Salon. We will be back. Six and 35 remaining here in the fourth. As Gamboa breaks loose, going glass. That shot is too strong. Jimenez with the rebound. Kick out pass to Gamboa. To Huey Ong with the sidestep. The floater, he will be fouled. Tyler Siyoko will be called for the personal foul. Calix Marohom completing a rare triple-double in the 8 and under division. 14 points, 11 rebounds, 12 assists for Calix. All-around performance for our tournament's fourth best scorer. Yui Ong, the second free throw is a miss. Marohom now stepping on the gas. Outlet pass to Villasi with a save. Evan Tang. Jumper. Bottom! Also joining the double-digit scoring party is Evan Tang. 10 points and 3 boards in this contest. 69 to 41 lead. Ballooning for Fruteria. Ethan C. Taking his time. Going last. Easy two. Ethan C. meanwhile also in double figures with 11 markers. 5 and 40 remaining here in the fourth. Marohom, Siyoko, the runner is short. Rebound battle, ball goes out of bounds. It's in favor of Torch. Tommy Serrano is back on the floor. He replaces Luke Chua. Torch down by 26 as James Lim replacing Vino Jimenez. Here comes Zach Gamboa. Defended by Shoko. Gamboa, the crossover. Gamboa finds an opening. The scoop shot won't work. Gamboa. Oh, errant pass taken there by Calix Marohom. Look at him go. Marohom. Pump fake. Marohom will score. 16 in the ball game for Calix. 71 to 43 advantage for Fruteria. Here comes Ethan C. Sidestep, scoop shot, missing. Rebound by Siyoko. Forward pitch to Villasi. Leaning down, shot is no good. Rebound by Anton Hung. Tommy Serrano comes up with the steal. Look at that big man go. Serrano going last. Shot is no good. Villasi with a putback, missing as well. Serrano, one dribble, short stab. That won't work. Rebound by Anton Hong. Oh, diving for that leather is Marohom. Villasi, jumper. He will miss. Rebound by Ethan C. Here comes Torch now on the run. C. Sioko in front of him. C. Going glass. Shot is no good. Rebound by Marohom. With a handoff to Sioko. Now with Calix Marohom. Bothered by Gamboa. Marohom crossover dribble. Attacking from the left. Villasi from close range. Villasi will score! Another assist play brought to you by Thirsty Barber. Stay sharp, stay thirsty. Yui Ong, guarded by Marohom, finds Gamboa down the shaded lane. Kick out pass, Hong, jumper, no good. Ball stays with Torch with 3:38 remaining in the fourth. 3-man sub here, a 4-man sub rather for Coach Mau Muya. Meanwhile, Javier Te and Cisco Hoson sent back by Coach Mike Chua. Inbound by Anton Hong. Bounce pass. James Lim over Tommy Serrano. Shot won't work. Yui Ong with the rebound. Short jumper. He will miss. Tommy Serrano grabs the loose ball. Hands it over to Max Chua. Now to Tommy Serrano. Attacking from the left. Serrano against Ong. Serrano battles his way to the basket. Shot is no good. Javi Almeida with the rebound. Jarvis Gan. Jumper. Wide right. Serrano with another rebound. The putback. That is too strong. A takeaway here by Yui Ong. He leads the foot race. Ong to the rim. Ong will miss. Ong with offensive board, guarded by Max Chua. Ong, jab step, slices through. He will be fouled. 2 foul shots will be awarded to Yui Ong. Max Chua will be called for foul number 1. Jimenez and Uy back on the floor for Torch. They replace Anton Hong. Gian Uy will be subbing in, I think, the free throw shooter. Yui Ong averaging 3.8 points, 5.6 rebounds per contest. First free throw for Yui is no good. Again, our next semifinals ball game coming right after this one. Sonoma going up against Alcosafe Ethyl Alcohol. The winner advances to the finals. They'll be facing the winner of this ball game. Right now, things are looking good for Fruteria. They are ahead 73-44. Jarvis Gan charging down the floor. The runner won't work. Rebound by Vino Jimenez. Jimenez still with the leather. Defended by Serrano. Jimenez lays it in. Wild on that attempt. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. Hugo So checking back in for Torch. Replacing James Lim. 2:36 remaining here in quarter number 4. Here comes Jarvis Gan. At the top of the key. Post pass. Joaquin Fua. Shot is partially deflected. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball stays with Fruteria. 14 on their shot clock. Almeida. Inbound pass. Max Chua. Jumper. No good. Rebound by Cisco Hoson. Passes it off. To Javier Te. Mishandles that one. An easy takeaway for Javi Almeida. He will score. 6 points for the afternoon for Javi Almeida. That last 2-minute call by Kuya Anjo Perey is brought to you by Eira Salon. Javier Te attacks against Fua. The shot is short. Fua with another rebound. Tommy Serrano forward pitch to Javi Almeida. Stolen from behind by Vino Jimenez. And Javi Almeida lurking from behind gets the tap. The ball stays with Torch as Ivan Tang checks back into the ball game. But before that, timeout is called by Coach Mike Chua. This timeout is brought to you by Ira Salon. 1:37 remaining here in the final frame. We will be back. A minute and 37 remaining here in the fourth. Torch with the possession. Gian Uy. Baseline inbound. Deflected. Stolen away by Max Chua. Jarvis Gan. Forward pass. Ivan Tang. Behind the back pass. Max Chua. Jumper. That is an air ball. Rebound by Javi Almeida. Gets it back out. Joaquin Fua. Hoson is there. Jarvis Gan with a takeaway. Lays it in. Gan will miss. Almeida, short stab, missing as well. Ball tapped out of bounds by Almeida. Ball going the way of Torch. A minute and 10 remaining here in the ball game. A 75-44 advantage for Fruteria. Cisco Roson, errant pass taken away by Ivan Tang. Stops on a dime, jumper, no good. Almeida clears the board, short stab, missing. Almeida still with the leather. Tang, jumper, bottom. 12 in the ball game for Ivan Tang. A 75-44 lead for Fruteria. Gian Uy tasked with an inbound and caught stepping on the end line there. Ball possession going back to Fruteria. Almeida to Tang. One dribble, short jumper. That won't work. Almeida comes up with another board, but it's stolen away by Javier Te. Here comes Torch now on the attack. Te finds a gap. Pump fake. Te will miss. Rebound by Javi Almeida. 30 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Forward pass to Jarvis Gan. The lay-in, no good. Almeida is there for the offensive rebound. Almeida stepping back. The jumper. He comes up short. Rebound by Javier Te. Bothered by Max Chua. Te, crossover dribble. Ball is kicked. Fua with the save. Gives it up to Ivan Tang. Gan is open. A second remaining. Jarvis Gan will miss. The final score, it's a 77-44 victory for Fruteria over Torch. Fruteria enters the 8 and under finals. They will be awaiting for the result of our second ball game between Sonoma and Alcosafe Ethyl Alcohol. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Postgame interviews when we come back. We have here, he bagged all the post-game awards, our Nova Wellness Store, best player of the ball game, Tercy Barber, playmaker of the ball game, as well as our Uniled defensive player of the ball game, Calix Marohom, leading Fruteria to the finals with a 77-44 semifinals win over Torch. Calix finished with a quadruple double performance, 16 points, 12 rebounds, 13 assists, and 12 steals. So you were all around man in this ball game. How happy are you to help your team enter the finals and as well getting these kinds of stats in the semifinals ball game?
I'm so proud of myself because I wanted to do my best so I can get my first ever quad to triple double and lead my team to the finals.
You were undefeated in the elimination round, knockout stages na tong semifinals. Was there no pressure on you na knowing your team had no defeats in the elimination round? You were so cool coming into this ball game.
No, we just did our best so we can go in the finals and do good in defense so we can make them not score the opponents.
You will play for the championship next Sunday. What's your outlook to that championship ball game scheduled next week?
We should practice our defense and offense so we could win the championship and hopefully we can win the championship.
Again, the game was streamed live over at the official YouTube page of the Stallion Cup. Shoutouts or messages to everyone supporting you.
I want to shout out to my mom first. Every time he always going to my game. I like to shout out to Coach Mao. I like to shout out to my teammates. I like to shout out to Javi, Luke, Jarvis, Evan, Kyle, Max, Tommy,
Coach.
Joaquin, and Coach Mao.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, once again, our best player, fellow Basconian, Calix Marohom, leading Fruteria to the semifinals victory over Torch. Our next game coming right up, another semifinals knockout ball game. We have Sonoma going up against Alco Safe, Ethel Alcohol. You are watching the 8th season of the Stallion Kids 8 and Under tournament.